Is this the first time on a Saturday afternoon this season? I think domestically
since the World
Cup.
Back on the beat, it was actually through, but no, it's going to be fantastic today. Welford Road looks superb, and we've seen Rugby Union Weekly's Chris Ashton out on the pitch giving a tour guide, and Rugby Union Weekly's Ugo Monia out doing an Instagram live. So it's all happening here.
Yeah, I think it's harder to find people who aren't part of Rugby Union Weekly than
we're a growing family.
Well, you're absolutely a growing family. Look, well, as it's your first time sort of domestically on a Saturday afternoon, and you know the season's up and running now. Teams have played 5 or 6 games. Do you just want to do the table for everybody, because people may have not really noticed?
How well are Bath going? Bath are going really well.
Are,
4 wins from 6.
Second.
Harlequins are 4 wins from 5. Could go top with a bonus point win against Saracens. Really interested how Northampton go, having won their last 3. Leicester need a win, don't they? They've lost 4 of their first 5. So yeah, lots of big stories in the Premiership at the moment.
And are you impressed with the leaders at the moment?
Well, I wasn't impressed when they lost 43-0 at Sandy Park. Down to regular matches, yeah, it's been a great start from your guys.
Well, actually, joking aside, we talk about that in a lot of sports, don't we? About the hangover that you can have.
Of Sanderson's as a relatively new director of rugby, but he's building up a really strong squad there. You know, when you've got someone like George Ford, who's missed the first part of the season because of international duty, then coming back, able to steer them to victory the other Friday night, and then, as I mentioned, Rob Dupree coming back to start at 10. They still have the likes of Tom Curry, who hasn't played yet since the World Cup. So yeah, it's looking good for Sale, but big one on next Friday with Bath in town. Win that as well, and yeah,
they lost at home to Barrow, and they're behind early in this is second game in charge. It's McGoldrick's 8th of the season. We'll come on to today's games in just a moment. And look, nobody wants clubs to go to the wall, but when you look at this now, and you've got this 10-team Premiership, it does give you, it feels like it gives you
here, and this is a significant stepping stone, bearing in mind we are of course back here at Cheltenham, so appropriate really. We enjoy this first race before a great afternoon stretching out ahead. We've already had plenty of drama at the first flight. Parish Styles rider Lorcan Murta was thrown into the hurdle unceremoniously. He appears to be all right, and at the same point Knight of Allen, another of the runners, ducked out from jumping that first hurdle and has been swiftly pulled up. The runners are coming down the hill now. The favourite here is Milantino. John Joe Neal Jr. patiently riding that one in the early stages, creeping forward now into 4th place. Anne Braden Fasser is the first to show though down the hill, ridden by Tom Bellamy. He's out in front and he's being tracked by Gift